Welcome guys, my name is Hamlic and we're gonna play the Stanley Parable. It's a bit older in the game, but I heard it was kind of interesting to see that you can actually choose what kind of options you want to do, what kind of things you want to do while the narrator.
This is the story of a
while the
man
narrator
named
talk with you.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Happy? Oh yeah.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, okay. So, wow, Stanley. Yeah, very dedicated worker here, guys. What does it say? Hate Mondays. Yeah, we all hate Mondays. Okay, stepping out then.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
That's kind of interesting kind of idea. So what? So okay, I have a few options. Either I go to the meeting room, do what he wanted to, or I just go somewhere else. Okay, I can't open these. Can I open these? No. Can I go back? No. I can't even go back to my own room. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. But okay, let's see. I'm gonna do what he wants me to do first. Then I simply gonna start maybe mix around a bit, just to get familiar to the surroundings. So where's the meeting room? Come on, Stanley. What kind of creepy office is
When
this?
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. I enter here then. Who's closing the doors? Ah, the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What? How to solve the dispute with a coworker? Let it ball up inside you. Okay, this is kind of good thing. To do. Money price free to play. Okay, gaming company. So where am I down?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can we walk upstairs? No elevators? Where are everybody? Where are you guys? Wow.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Ooh.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What kind of office is this? I mean, look how high up to the roof this is. And then this? Come on. It would be better to slide to the side. Wow, this is a creepy office. What? Oh.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
What? He's been sitting pushing buttons all his pretty much working life. Like, okay, press
Stanley
G.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Mind control facility. Escape. Mind control facility. Mind control. Ooh. One big button. What to do? What to do? Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Creepy place. Cameras?
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true
Fired.
nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What? This is like everyday work for everybody. So you know someone's gonna watch you through a
This
camera.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control?
Well, there's
all
ours,
this
247.
time? Was
Yeah,
this the only
47.
reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes!
No.
We've been brainwashed.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
No,
His
we couldn't.
own life in someone else's control? Never.
Impossible.
It was unthinkable.
Yes.
Wasn't it? Was
No.
it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes, I've been. We all been.
Proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
You sure? What if I want to use to do my bidding? That's it. Really?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it? Tell me!
Yes. He had won. He had
We can
defeated
see the light.
machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
What
Perhaps
kind
his
of
goal
company
had
is
not been
this?
to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed.
Okay, I thought it was like in a bigger
was
city
perhaps
or something like
the
that, like
only
an
thing
office
worth
building.
doing.
This is something
Stanley
completely
stepped
different.
through the open door.
Are you sure I can do this? It seems dangerous outside. Okay, let's go.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
So what happened then if... Wait a minute, where did he go when his job ends? It's okay, let's try something different this time and see what we can get out from this. Can I touch the computer? Nope. Oh, nope. Okay, let's go somewhere else. I can't
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Wow, very trashy. Okay, let's go! Why are there papers everywhere? Okay, let's go this direction now. I can't go that direction. I can't go here then. Nope. 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 I want to see all these other rooms. Okay, that doesn't work. Nope.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, left it is.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah. I like that room. This is such a relaxing room. I need some coffee, by the way, so it's always good. Is all these doors locked?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh, let's go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You sure? Okay, let's... I don't know. Yeah. Okay then.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Big red button, open door. Big red button, open door. Big red button. Yes! Where's this one goes then? This is kind of cool that you can change a bit how you want. And I like the narrator always talking
But
to that,
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Even he doesn't know anymore. Okay, can I still go here? Nope. Okay, let's go to the left.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Oh my god! This side!
No,
What?
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Yeah.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Looking through his papers. Oh my god.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Are you sure? It looks scary. Okay, let's go. Okay. Ooh. Wow, we're here already.
No. This
What?
isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
What?
Okay. We just have to get
It's a
back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
What?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
No, wait! Damn it! Oh! Okay. Oh, it's clean. Nice!
All
I
of
like
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, let's go further away this time and see what he's gonna do. That was kind of cool when he started to talk about... Oh, wait. He must check these papers.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No,
What?
I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all
No,
the
I didn't.
monitors?
I swear I
Did you
didn't.
move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay. Let's take this road. Wow. Okay, these two are the same. Cool. So we gotta find the story. Oh, it's great. So... What?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, we don't need to do that.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Are you sure?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! Why? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Really? Again?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
Are you sure?
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
This looks normal to me. We don't miss something. We didn't miss anything.
Aha! I knew
What?
we'd missed something.
What did we miss?
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Make up your mind. Please. What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
I haven't.
I don't think
How
so.
should I know?
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No, I didn't.
Do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yes,
Congratulations!
Yes, we win.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square.
But
and
I
this
did.
was
I
not one
did
of
win
those
fair and square.
situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No. What is this narrator doing?
All right,
Adventure
I've
line.
got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Oh, thank you. This is completely different. Okay.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny. No, thank
Here's
you.
a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination
Who drew this
still
line?
a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the
This
nature
is-
of life itself?
This is
Whoa,
so
whoa, 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 whoa.
stupid. Oh my god.
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure
What?
where I
Okay,
was
number
going with
6.
all that.
38.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. cut the music.
What?
Go back and look at that fern.
What?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. I have no idea what he talks about. So.
Wait, what?
What?
We're back at the office?
What?
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
What is he trying? Ooh.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Hey. Why? Oh.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah, we are.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, yes. Our own adventure and story.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go on.
Well, not
Use
something that
your
goes around and
imagination.
around.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Good, Mr. Narrator. Let's do this.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Go straight up into the roof. Yes.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Are you sure?
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
Logic?
Our destiny.
Nothing is
awaits.
logical in this game. Let's go!
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Confusing ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant
What?
ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
The narrator
So now,
is
according
gone.
to the schedule, I restart again. Then what?
After a long time,
Am I just
Seven
supposed to
dies.
forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
What?
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Restart!
The timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it?
Did we?
Did we break the cycle?
Ooh.
The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know. You're the narrator, you know.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
But look at your
I'm
paper!
not sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Ah, let me out.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What? Oh, we're back here again. What? that gotta be everything for today, guys. This was really fun, I must say that. I kind of like what you can do a bit here. But we're gonna try to play it another time. So, I hope you liked this video. Remember to hit that thumbs up if you did. And if you haven't subscribed, remember to do that too. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hamlic out, guys. I see you around.